Yeah? No?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, good.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's gonna be really late, but welcome to the inaugural meeting of GSMST TSA 2020-2021. Typically, this meeting happens in like August, but because of Corona, we had to postpone a couple months, but that should be okay. Okay, yeah, so let's just get into it. So some of you may be wondering, what is TSA? There's a lot of new members here, and so I'm just gonna run through it quickly. TSA is a club where you can aspire to be innovative and creative, where you can develop collaborative and leadership skills. Where you can develop skills in technology, you can gain interest in STEM careers, and you can compete. So this year's core officers are me, I'm president, and if you don't mind, can the rest of you guys just like unmute yourselves and raise your hand and like say hi?
I'm Janice and I'm vice president.
I'm Mina, I'm your secretary.
I'm Eden and I'm your treasurer.
I'm Eugene and I'm your reporter.
I'm Grace and I'm your sergeant at arms.
Yeah, so core officers, in case you guys don't know, we're the main 6 leaders of the club, and we maintain operations, we maintain logistics, and these positions are available to juniors and seniors. So if you're a sophomore or freshman that want to be a core officer, then this is something that you can apply for in the next 2 years. Next up is members at large. So members at large are other leaders who assist the core officers, and they're in charge of their own tasks as well. We currently have senior, junior, and sophomore member at larges. And so if you guys can just unmute yourselves and introduce yourselves. Starting from seniors.
Oh, hi everyone, I'm Maria and I'm one of the senior mounts.
I believe Aaron and Ashley are excused absences. So will the juniors go next?
Hi, I'm Noel and I'm a junior member at large.
Hi guys, I'm Samad and I'm also a junior member at large.
I'm Allison and I'm one of the sophomore member at large.
And I'm Rachna and I'm also a sophomore member at large.
Okay, so if you guys have any questions regarding TSA, typically you guys can go to either us or your members at larges. Like if you guys have any issues with how the club is being run, if you guys want to swap events, if you guys have any positive things to say about team leader, you can just go to us and it will make sure that your voices are heard. So let's see, just for a little fun, if you guys all can you join this Kahoot? 815-4245. Do you guys want to listen to the music? Because I think I can. Yeah? Okay, listen to you. Oh, okay, let's go. You guys hear it, right? Yeah? Okay, let's go. Please, no inappropriate names. Oh, I feel like a teacher. Oh my goodness. Ooh. You guys can get creative too. You guys don't have to use your real names, but just don't make inappropriate jokes. Oh my, I love William. Ooh, nice name. I like that person. A lot of character. Oh my. Who is William? That is not true. Pure fire. What is, yo, how do you do that? What the heck?
Yes, VP.
Yes, sir!
All right, there's like 20-ish more people. If you guys want to, you guys can re-enter and change your name if you think your name isn't fun enough. That's cool. Oh wait, Mina, did you start recording yet?
I started recording at the beginning. We're good.
Oh, smart. Oh, let's go. Okay. There's a lot of good names out here. Stan William, I Live William, Peppo. A lot of good names. There's like 20 more people. If you guys just joined, we recorded the other slides before, so just join the Kahoot right here. Mr. Bray, oh my goodness. Oh wow. I didn't know he would be here. I'm gonna start in 2 minutes, so it's 4:16. So change your names while you can. One more minute.
Who is Janice's man?
I like the name. It's creative. I like it. It's creative. All right, since nobody seems to be joining anymore, I'm just gonna start. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh, I can do full screen. Okay. Wait, yo, who picked? Not gonna ask. Okay. Roomba in the lead. Holy moly. Next. All right, question 2. Where's this chat? Honestly, this one should be so free. It should be so free. Oh my. 5 people. It's okay. Roomba's still in the. Oh shoot. The tides have turned. But it's okay. Shoichi was president 2 years ago, and no, it was president 3 years ago, and Anushka was president 2 years ago. Oh my, Cynthia's in the lead. Holy, the streak. Oh my goodness, can she be stopped? Is it possible? Our motto is learning to lead in a technical world. Amen. Oh my goodness, 4 streak. There's no way. There's no way. Yep, ref design. Oh my goodness, Genesis Medicine 2nd place? That's so crazy. Wow.
Shut up, Willie.
What does TSA stand for? If you don't get this right, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Oh, oh, never mind. Oh my goodness, Genesis Med still in 2nd place. Can she beat Cynthia? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Our first teacher sponsor was Dr. Lockhart, and then it was Mr. Alfshausen, and then it was a period of no sponsor, and then it's Mr. Wen. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, last question. Techno Dragons. Okay, let's see who won. Oh my, lettuce won third place, not bad. That is not true.
Congratulations
my
to Janice
goodness.
is mad.
Oh my god, who are you?
Congratulations. Ooh. Okay, if you're Janice is mad, we'll give you a prize or something. Could you tell me, just raise your hand if it was you?
You can private message him if you don't want to expose yourself.
Yeah, just private message me if you got it first, second, or third. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen again. Okay, so now that we had that Kahoot, how do I? All right. I hope that was kind of fun. If not, that's okay too. But so now that we've gone into what TSA is and a little bit about like its history, I guess, let's go into what it is at GSMST. So if Eden can do this.
So a lot of you guys who are new to TSA might not know what TSA is. So TSA is a technology-based competition club, and we host, or SLC hosts, 30 virtual and on-site events. And basically these events give you an opportunity to meet new people who have the same mindset as you, improve your previous skills or learn new skills in a field that you're passionate about, like improving your CAD skills if you're passionate about engineering, and it gives you a chance to develop your leadership skills.
So meeting days and events. General meetings will be held every month. Because last year there was a lot of like overlap between different school events and meetings and people couldn't make it, we decided not to put a set date. Instead, we'll release a form for you guys where you can put your preferred times, and so we can get as many people as possible to attend our meetings. Team meetings are completely up to the team leaders. They can do it at their house as long as you guys are following proper social distancing guidelines, or you could do it over like Discord or Zoom. And we used to have work days in previous years where like every event could come and just work together, but those will be like to be determined because of Corona, and we'll also release forms for those.
And a note about general meetings, if for 1 month we don't have any new information to give you guys, then most likely that that month we'll just not have a general meeting. Typically these meetings will be about maybe buying t-shirts, talking about upcoming competition like Tech Day or SLC, but because there's a lot less things happening this year, this might result in less general meetings happening. And in work days, again, these days are just 1 or 2 hours where all team leaders can come and have like all their members join, and members can join in and out between separate groups. It's just a time where people can have a certain amount of like time in a week to work on their projects so that they don't get too bombarded, like too like stressed about having to hold their own meetings, because these work days will count as a separate meeting. Yeah, okay. Grace?
Okay, so we have 2 leadership conferences that we can attend. The first one being the State Leadership Conference, which is around March. It's around like March 14th-ish, and it's in Athens, Georgia. It's the main competition you work towards the whole year, and there are representatives from each event that go to SLC, and they would be determined later on in the year. This year, however, most SLC events are conducted online, virtually, so you would be submitting your portfolios by February 19th, I believe. NLC, the National Leadership Conference, is over the summer, and it's a bigger competition. And this is, I think this year it's in Florida, and yeah.
Yeah, so in past years, SOC was one of the, I guess, highlights of being in TSA. And typically we would like go to Athens and you can compete, you can tour, you can go eat food, etc. But this year, as she said before, it's all going to be virtual. In case GCPS does allow us to go in person, like if restrictions are lowered or if a vaccine magically comes out, then we'll consider going to SLC in person. However, as of right now, we plan on doing everything virtual.
Okay, so this year our club dues are $10 and they can be paid on My Payments Plus. And so what these club dues will be paying for is our chapter registration. So in order to be register GSMST as a chapter within the TSA like network or something, we have to pay money. Last year we also had competition discounts. So we said like, oh, if a certain event completes their logbook early before the competition, for example, then the top few workers can get discounts on trips to SLC and etc. Also, our $10 will be used to pay for project supplies because many building events require like hardware and tools. And then this $10 this year is a lower price from last year, partly because of like Corona and stuff. But additionally, this does not include t-shirt fees because, you know, we can't really distribute the t-shirts without being in person. And so t-shirts will probably be a next semester thing if it happens, but yes.
And if Eugene can explain this last slide.
For this slide, the red like highlighted ones that you can see on the right are the in-person events, like computer integrated manufacturing, dry design, flight endurance, structural design and engineering, system control technology, technology problem solving, and VEX robotics are all in person for this year, and the rest are all online. So, and this means that they'll have a new rubric and everything because it's basically a new event because of Corona, because it kind of forced them to make everything online. So using like biotechnology as an example, the past years they would have to do like an interview or something like that, or like a physical product, but this year they would have to do that like interview over Zoom, or they'll have to turn in like a logbook or something online, but like, you know, probably not talk about it in person. That's just what I wanted to go over quickly about like events.
If you are inside one of these in-person events, don't worry if you're stressed about like, oh my goodness, I can't go to SLC, I can't compete. Because even though we may not be able to compete this year, we still are willing to provide you guys with the experience of being in the events. So for like structural design and engineering, you guys may not be able to compete necessarily, but we still will provide you the materials to make your own bridges and to test them at school. But it's just a matter of you guys doing your own projects and not having to. It's going to be a matter of you guys putting in your own work, not necessarily to see a result in the form of a medal, but just so that you guys can learn how to do it and possibly compete for next year if you're an underclassman. And then, yeah, this is our code if you guys want to see it in our link, if you guys haven't gone there yet. Do you guys need this? No, right? Okay, it's gonna be on the last slide. And this is, in case you guys haven't already signed up, the tiny URL for the event sign up. So yeah, do this if possible, or if you guys want to change anything, just let us know in Discord. Yeah, besides that, I'll leave this up. Besides that, I think we're good. Are there any questions?